What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. So, I mean, what can I say, bro? I mean, what is left to say that hasn't been said? Hmm? I mean, James Harden is going to harden. That's what he does. The one thing I do notice today is when I was looking at ESPN, I'm looking at some of these new analysts, and I think they're more preoccupied with how they look on television and how they present their arguments and saying some memorable quotes or coming across as you know geniuses. I think they're more concerned with that rather than really giving you their true opinion, because there's no way in hell you could have watched James Harden for this season and come away with the conclusion that he's had his up and downs, but he's a player that can give you X, Y, Z, right? And then you watch Russell Westbrook and say he's been an unmitigated disaster. When Russell Westbrook, they keep talking about how James Harden has had to change his game and alter his game. Russell Westbrook had to do the same fucking thing. One game, like right now, Russ is the first option. Then the next day, he's the second option. Then he's the third option. Then AD comes back. So, but he don't have to change his game, I guess. You know, it's just dumb fucking arguments, man. But once again, James Harden, 4 of 15 from the floor, 2 of 9 from outside, 3 turnovers. Joel Embiid having to do the heavy lifting. When James Harden literally told us he wants to do very little to win a championship. He told us that and gets away with it. I'm still in a state of absolute disbelief how this guy can just get away with just robbing franchise of fucking money. People keep bringing up, I keep seeing these stupid motherfucking imbeciles, these dumb fucking sheep. Oh, Russell Westbrook just stealing money, $44 million. I mean, the guy ain't doing anything out there, right? But James Harden is making what, damn near $50 million a year to shoot 41% from the floor, 33% from three. A supposed marksman, right? Suppose one of the great 3-point shooters we've ever seen. 33% shooting. Leads the league in turnovers per game. But it's all good, though. It's all good because he got the step back. All good. Leaving Joel Embiid hanging all the fucking time. And he's the second option, putting up these putrid numbers. So I'm starting to wonder if Ticket TV is correct. Shout out to Ticket TV. Maybe he is doing this shit on purpose. He's perfect. He could be purposely playing bad so that they lose. Instead, the heat goes on Doc Rivers. Doc Rivers gets fired, and all of a sudden James Harden plays at a higher level. And I'm telling you, man, this guy gets away literally with cheating the game. I can't stand this guy, man. Literally, I can't stand him. He's a bad fucking person. He's a self-centered, stat-stuffing fuck, and nobody calls him out for that shit. Russell Westbrook is an asshole too, but at least Russell Westbrook goes out there now, not trying to play selfishly, get pad his numbers. This guy still tries to pad his numbers, and everybody just I mean, this guy's just so skilled. I get so fucking sick of that shit, man. One player gets away with doing this shit, another player he's skilled. So what that tells me is if you can shoot from three, that means you're skilled. So when you get triple doubles, they're legitimate. But with Russ, because he can't shoot threes, that means he's stat padding. Because it's the last fucking year, the last motherfucking year that Luka Doncic and Nikola Jokic getting passes from me. This it. This it. Especially with Luka, with Nikola Jokic, because he's an MVP who nobody has any expectations for. Now I've been shouting out Luka. Excuse me. I've been shouting out Nikola Jokic because he's been playing very well. But I don't want to keep hearing about who he don't have because nobody wanted to hear that bullshit when Giannis was struggling and certain guys weren't stepping up. They put it all on Giannis. They put it all on Giannis. So I don't want to hear no fucking excuses. None of that shit. After this year, after the media, 90% of it was justified, 10% of it was overkill. When it comes to Russell Westbrook being the only problem with the Lakers, I don't want to hear no other fan base whine and complain when I start calling out their favorite player next year because I had to go through this shit, and I didn't really complain a lot. Only thing I complained about was we're undisputed. I think they're going overkill with it. But don't come to me complaining. Oh man, too raw, man. He hating on no. I don't want to hear you. Shut up. Shut your ass up. And I saw you over there laughing and giggling. Well, where everybody going to Russell Westbrook. Just shut your ass up. I don't want to hear nothing from you. Nothing. Your player just get it done. He get it done, goddammit. He in his prime too. Get it done. Luka Doncic, get it done. Nikola Jokic, get it done. Joel Embiid, get it done. James Harden, especially, get it fucking done. I'm tired of excuses from all of you motherfuckers. Kevin Durant fans, fucking Kyrie Irving fans. I'm sick of the fucking excuses. Everybody got a goddamn excuse as to why they can't fucking win. Well, LeBron can't win, man, because, his team ain't that good, even though he handpicked it. Everybody got an excuse. Hey, what's that book you got? 1,001 Excuses for My NBA Star. Yeah, I need to get that book. No more excuses. At the end of the day, Russell Westbrook stunk it up this year. He should have worked on his game. I ain't got no excuse for why he played the way he played. And he turns the ball over still too much. I ain't got no goddamn excuse. And people gonna have to stop having these goddamn excuses. Kawhi Leonard cheating the game, not playing. He can come back and fucking play. He don't want to. Period. Bunch of pretenders running around. And James Harden, the biggest one. Brick shooting ass motherfucker. Turnover machine. Party animal. Cupcake devourer. Honey bun muncher. Burgermeister. Kagermeister. And is starting to become rather protuberant in the upper chest region. Mm. That's all I got to say in this video. Doc Rivers beat his ass to it. Trying to, Doc Rivers know what he's doing. Doc Rivers not a great coach, but he know what the deal is. He know whenever any team that he's on isn't doing well, the media start trying to blame him. So he did the same thing that everybody else do. Deflect blame to someone else. Good for Doc Rivers. Like he the only goddamn coach. He the only goddamn coach that need to be called out. Well, Doc Rivers. It's on him. Yeah. Doc Rivers. Doc Rivers with the big nigger lips. Yeah, it's him. He's the problem. What about Quinn Snyder? Who is that? That's the Utah Jazz coach. Oh, he's doing a good job. They ain't won shit. Well, I mean, but you got to give him time. Man, fuck you, man. Doc Rivers just been that team. This is his third year. Well, but he has Joel Embiid. But they got fucking Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert. Fucking three-time Defensive Player of the Year award. They can't get out of the second round. But you know I'm biased. That's just the way it is. And give it a program. We have certain people who we pick on, and other people get passes. That's just the way it is. Ain't the way I got it, goddammit.